My name is Hiwot Shiferaw. My major is environmental engineering and ethnic studies, minoring in ethnic studies. Why CMA is important for me? CMA has always been a place for me, to hang out with people, and like whenever I needed help, the counselors were always available and willing to help. And it's always been a place where I got stuck to with my peers and counselors and whoever was around about what's happening in the world, what's happening in my life and school, or anything that has that I'm thinking about. It's a place for me to share my thoughts with everybody, a place to get free coffee whenever I needed it, or like a really comfortable couch to lie down on. So CMA has always been a home away from home for me. My favorite event has to be the Racial Justice Conference. It's a day-long conference the CMA holds, and it's basically where we talk about concerns and issues that are facing our multi-faced community. So we discuss racism, privilege, and gender issues, LGBTQ issues, and any really issues that are affecting our community, and try to draw a common ground on it, and so we can see how we can mobilize or how we can help be allied to different communities, or how we could better communicate our issues and what we're facing, whether it be in our lives or in classrooms. And it's a time for us to network with a whole bunch of grassroots organizers and how to learn how they did it and how we could go about getting involved in our communities and help out as much as we can. So it's really a time for us to actually see our privilege and also understand the differences as far as social hierarchies go, so we could better understand how we live our lives here. So I really like that event. As a peer mentor next year, I really like to highlight mental and psychological issues in our communities. I think that's one thing we never really talk about as far as taking care. We talk about taking care of ourselves, our health, and making sure we stay on top of school, but that usually ignores the fact that we have to be psychologically stable and emotionally stable. So I really want to address those two different aspects that we never really talk about, and that would be what I want to do.